Welcome back to Elevation Perspective. My name is Mark, and today we are talking about the Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners are spiraling at the worst possible time. A few weeks ago, this team looked locked into a playoff spot, either a wild card or the West Division. After losing 14 of their last 20 games, they are now just leading that final AL wildcard spot by 1.5 games. After the trade deadline, the Mariners were praised for finally going for it and making those moves to acquire two impact bats in Eugenio Suarez and Josh Naylor. But that has not gone very well so far. In 31 games, Suarez has been absolutely putrid, batting .195 with 6 home runs and a .665 OPS. Naylor has also struggled, just not to that same degree. He's batted .246 with 5 home runs and a .696 OPS in his 35 games with Seattle. And while we're talking about offensive struggles, Randy Arozarena is batting .208 in his last 30 games, and possible AL MVP Cal Raleigh is batting .189 in his last 30 games. Now, these kind of offensive woes are not very surprising when it comes to Seattle. For years, we have seen this team struggle to score runs, partially due to their very tough home ballpark and partially due to their cast of characters. But lately, the pitching that has been this team's backbone has also significantly struggled. The Mariners' big arms in their rotation have always had big home and road splits. As I previously mentioned, it is very difficult to hit in T-Mobile Park. But these guys have not even been competitive on the road lately. As a team, the Mariners have lost 14 of their last 17 road games. Let's just take a look at these absurd splits. At home, Logan Gilbert has a 2.15 ERA. On the road, it's a 5.80. Luis Castillo at home, a 2.79 ERA. On the road, a 5.40. And George Kirby, at home a 3.16 ERA, on the road a 5.74. These are just ridiculous, eye-opening splits. This is honestly even something I feel like the league should consider looking into in regards to T-Mobile Park. These aren't no-name guys. These are guys in Gilbert and Kirby that the league views as ace-caliber, top 15 starting pitchers in the sport. And Luis Castillo, who isn't that far removed from this conversation. It is just very strange to me that these guys are as dominant as they are at home and have ERAs north of 5 on the road. Now, the burning question is, with all of this team's recent struggles on both sides of the ball, are they at risk of falling out of that third and final wildcard spot? They have the Texas Rangers 1.5 games behind them, and the Kansas City Royals and Tampa Bay Rays are 2.5 back as well. I don't think the Rangers will catch them. They're playing really good baseball right now, but they're without Corey Seager, Marcus Semien, and Nate Eovaldi. I don't know how sustainable their recent play really is. Then for the Royals here, I just feel like they're not a very good baseball team. Very mediocre bunch with the exception of Bobby Witt Jr. I will say the Tampa Bay Rays intrigue me. I think they have the most talent between the Rangers and Royals for sure. But when it comes down to it, I do believe the Mariners will get right and hold off all of these wildcard hopeful teams. There is a lot at stake for the Mariners here. Making the playoffs in general for a franchise that has never won the World Series is a huge deal. Along with Eugenio Suarez and Josh Naylor being rentals, and of course Cal Raleigh fighting neck and neck with Aaron Judge for the American League MVP. Raleigh's finish and the Mariners' finish both could play a big part in the voters' decision. And that's our video here talking about the Mariners and the American League wildcard race. If you like this video, please hit subscribe. Hopefully everyone has a great day, and thank you so much for watching.